getting knocked, Sparta! No heart needed!
Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by the last year in Telford with Mr. Ben Fields. Ben, not your night tonight, but just a quick little assessment on what we saw in the ring tonight. A really good fight, actually, and against a kid who's touted to do things in the sport.
Good to see you, Oscar. And yeah, I think it was a good fight. Sort of doing what I do best, putting the pressure on, and yeah, that's it. And turning it up here and there. But I think he boxed well tonight. Do you know what I mean? He had a bit more than I thought he would have in the tank. So fair play to him. And those are my sort of fights. I like turning up with no pressure. Do you know what I mean? The underdog. That's where I do my best work. And yeah, it's good to get back out on under the lights.
Obviously, we spoke before the boxer tournament, and you talk about now having no pressure, just kind of reflecting on, look, things didn't go your way that night, but I know the whole media attention and the little razzmatazz you get around a TV show. Reflecting on that, I suppose, a positive experience all in all, or?
I think so, because I learned a lot from it, sort of not to get so... Not to get so excited, do you know what I mean? Outside of the ring and inside of the ring, because not to let the pressure get to you, and just to turn up and enjoy it. I just had a chat with Eithan. He was won a gold medal in the Commonwealth Games, do you know what I mean? So he's a top lad, and I thought a lot of Sam Maxwell's. I thought a lot of top amateurs, but I prefer being the underdog. I like turning up, no sort of pressure, and giving these good lads a run for the money. And if they're not on the day, I'll turn them over.
And you feel like that genuinely affects your performance in the ring,
I think
that
so,
pressure?
yeah. I think I've spoken to a lot of people, and sometimes you go better. The human mind's a really strange thing, because if I go in as the underdog, and sort of people are writing me off, you get the better performance out of me, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if the psychologists out there can tell me why that is, but
I think it's a comfort thing, because you've kind of spent a lot of time in the away corner, so it's a bit of a comfort thing.
I suppose, yeah. It's what I know. Do you know what I mean? I learned in the boxing ring, so I've learned on the job. I had a handful of white collar fights, and then I've literally learnt on the job. So if you watch my first 6, 7, 8 fights, a lot of losses in there, and we were literally learning in the away corner. So now I'm going in with top lads, and do you know what I mean? I'm never coming out beat up. I'm always giving them a good fight, whatever level they are. So I'm happy with my performance today.
And that'll sort of give you that, I'll not say the love back for the sport, but it'll kind of give you that motivation to go, yeah, I'm going to kind of do the same thing again and look for another away corner and doing exactly what you love, basically.
Yeah. I would love being... do you know what? I like being in the away corner. I don't like the pressure of selling tickets and social media and all of that. It drains me. It drains me more than the training. It drains me more than the fight. So just turning up, do you know what I mean? Training in the gym, turning up and fighting, that's what I enjoy. And that's tonight I've got a little bit of the love back. I enjoy being in there, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I made my name in the away corner, so that's... But you're probably right, Oscar, that's where I feel comfortable.
Just one more thing, obviously, boxer was like it's kind of a unique thing, like the prize fighter. You don't get a lot of them. If there was an opportunity to come, or do you think there could potentially be another opportunity to come, or theoretically, if there was, would it be something you'd take if it was one of the bright light things again?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, any opportunities come. Do you know what I mean? John Pegg's my manager, and I'm there. I'd always give it a go. And I think over that format, if I'd done it again, it'll probably be a different story. But you never know, do you? Do you know what I mean? It's boxing's a funny old game. Do you know what I mean? And I think on the night it just didn't come together. And yeah, who knows? I think the lightweights have had it tonight, aren't they? So yeah.
No, I'd have loved to have seen you a mash on that.
I know,
because that's what we spoke about, didn't we? Yeah.
Oh, we did. We spoke about. I think he's fighting. Is it Harlem Eubank? Yeah, Harlem Eubank. So, but yeah, all. Do you know what? It's just good to be back in. I put a lot of weight on over Christmas after that tournament, and sort of feeling a bit sorry for myself. But now I'm back in the gym, and yeah, got a little bit of love back.
You're getting knocked, Sparta! No heart needed!
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness App. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.